crime and terrorism.
Here with reaction, former U.S. Senate candidate in Arizona and former Pinal County, Arizona Sheriff Mark Lamb, along with the president of the National Border Patrol Council, Paul Perez. Gentlemen, good to see you both. Before we get into the discussion, I want to bring up something here right now from President Trump. He shared a chart this morning. It was on Truth Social. It was illustrating the dramatic decrease in illegal border crossings. Okay, never mind. Don't have the chart. Basically, what the president was saying is it's down 94%. Sheriff, that's a win. That is promises made, promises kept. All we needed, in the president's words, were a new president.
And he's exactly right, Bob and Katrina. All we needed was a new president. All we needed to do was let Paul and his guys at Border Patrol and CBP and ICE go out and do their job. For the last 4 years, they had handcuffs on them. They weren't able to do the job that they know how to do. We got a new president in there, and the messaging and the actions are in line, and they've got people on board. And that's why we're seeing success, and that's why the American people are on board with it as well. And what we're restoring is not just, we're not just restoring America, we're restoring balance to the world by not allowing people just to flow into this country unfettered.
You know, I want to show you this, Paul. Tom Homan joined our colleagues on Wake Up America, where he touted the drop-off in illegal border crossings, saying these are the lowest numbers that he has ever seen. Let's watch together.
I'm happy with the border. I think the crossings are down significantly. I mean, these are the lowest numbers I've seen in my career. Like, I started in 1984 as a Border Patrol agent, and, you know, we rushed thousands a night down to San Diego sector. But, you know, these are the lowest numbers I've seen in over 40 years. I mean, it's probably the lowest numbers ever.
Paul, your reaction?
Well, I've only been doing it 28 years, and I can tell you it's definitely the lowest that I've ever seen. You know, we were going from apprehending anywhere from 5,000 to 12,000 a day per day. Now we're in the few hundreds, but it is a dramatic decrease. It's more than what we expected, more than what we were hoping for, because of President Trump's policies. Those policies he put in place immediately had that impact. We didn't know we were going to get to it this quick. We knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know it was going to get that good that quick. And so we're really happy with the results that we've seen so far.
Said he was going to do it fast. He certainly has. Sheriff, I want to get your take on the fact that so many MS-13 gang members, Tren de Aragua members have been arrested at this point, that they have come through, and they really did set up shop within the United States under the previous administration.
Yeah, absolutely. I keep hearing the left and the media try to talk about specific people saying they shouldn't have been deported. The reality is we should be talking about they shouldn't have been imported in the first place by President Biden and his administration. Their failed policies allowed a ton, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of military-aged men, many of them TDA and MS-13 gangsters and other criminals and terrorists. So I'm glad that President Trump is rounding them up, and the American people are. The media and the left are going to continue to try to tell you it's not a good thing, but I think the average American sees the value in what President Trump is doing.
Paul, how does this dramatic drop change your day-to-day? How does it change your role?
Well, it allows our agents to be forward deployed and actually do the job that we should have been doing under the Biden administration, which was patrolling the border, detecting, deterring. We're able to do that now. We're not out there babysitting. We're not out there processing people for release. We're doing the actual job. We're able to apprehend people that are still trying to come across. We're able to apprehend people that are bringing money and weapons south into Mexico. So we're actually on the line where we should be. It's really working for us great.
Sheriff, 20 seconds to go. I guess keep plugging along, right? It's working.
Yeah.
Just keep up the momentum.
Absolutely. Keep doing what you're doing, President Trump, Tom Homan, Kristi Noem, and keep allowing Paul and his guys to do their job and CBP. As long as we let them do their job, we're going to be able to secure this border. Now it's up to Congress and Senate to fix the immigration piece of it. But at least we've gotten that border much more secure than what it was over the last 4 years.
Yes, remarkable progress indeed, and we appreciate the work, Paul, that you are doing, and of course, Sheriff Mark Lamb, you as well, and we love having you on the show. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
guys.
Have a great day.
You too.
Okay, coming up, Secretary of Defense